so I was just saying, like, my hips when I sit in yoga, sometimes I'll just jump into that position pretty comfortably. Other times my knees will be up around my ears, I won't feel like it. And that's indicative of where my nervous state's at. Like, my nervous system is either jacked up and alert, or it's more calm and relaxed. It's different to just having tight muscles. If it's tight muscles, then they'll be tight every day. They won't change as much as that. If it's a jacked up nervous system, then you can have vast differences day to day and even month to month. On the other side, switch around for best to see. Again, exploring, working with injury. If I come into something painful here, I'll just back off 5-10%. Change the angle, and I might work with pressing the knee into this hand. If that's pain-free, I can ramp it up. If I'm still getting pain there, I might just see if I can change the angle a little bit. Always see what I can work with. That's interesting. It's pulling the knee into the chest here. And when the hips are tight here, the tendency is for the back to round out here. So just keep bringing your attention to that spine and lift the chest. Bring the lower back forwards, belly button forwards. Backing off. And I might be tempted to do the tighter side a second time. If that feels right to you, you might want to do that. And then probably just to finish off this preparing for meditation sequence, I just want to open up the front of the hips here as well. So coming into a classic lunge. So we're just exploring the front of this hip here. If I'm feeling particularly keen, I'll bring the back foot off the ground. You can either grab this with the same hand, same foot here, or you can go on a diagonal, right hand to left foot here. Depending on where you're tight through the hip, it'll depend which one of those you choose. I like to check in with kind of 3 angles on that back hip. If I send this foot out, getting on the outside of that hip, see how that feels. I'm going to square the hip so it's kind of straight on, see how that feels. And if I bring this foot in, get into the groin and see how that feels. So for today, for me, I really want to be on the outside, so I'm probably better off grabbing this.
You can use a strap, of course, if it's you're not able to quite grab that foot. Contractions to do here, drive this knee into the floor, and relax. Contractions pressing this foot into the hand as if I'm straightening the leg, and relax. Something I like to play around with is taking this heel away from the butt, dropping into the hip stretch, and then bringing this heel into the butt, coming out. I like to strengthen in this shortened range, so when I release and come out of the pose, I'll hold that there. It's very crampy, and then I'll slowly release it. And be able to stretch for that hamstring as you come out of the pose and switch sides. Super crampy. Alrighty, lunge on the other side. This heel underneath this knee, or maybe even further forward. So this is my cagey hip today. So it's not liking that, I'm going to back out a little bit. So my arm going off. Essentially, if you're working with an injury, you're finding pain, change the angle or change the force, change the load that's going through that thing. It's quite painful there. I'm going to back out. It's not painful at all here, so I can try some really strong contractions like this. Kind of no feel and putting force to it, as long as you're paying attention. Here's when it starts to let me know. I'm going to back out again. And again, bring that foot up if you want to go a little bit deeper. Explore the three angles, go to the groin, up the thigh square, walk to the outside. Pulling the heel to butt, getting strong in that shoulder and then moving the foot down. TLC for that front hamstring. Alrighty. Bring all of that back into the body. There you have it. Nice little loosening up sequence for sitting in meditation. So even with my gammy hip, I'm coming into a fairly comfortable, very comfortable sitting position for meditation. Or a good little sequence just to unwind from some long travelling. Let me know how you get on, guys. Put it in your body and give me some feedback. Chat soon.